Man, I'm about to just go loose. On C. Got a Controller is the hardest role to climb on in Valorant. At least that's what I thought. So I decided to play controller until I reached top 100 rating. So here are 6 things that you need. Controller is the hardest role to climb on in Valorant. At least that's what I thought. So I decided to play controller until I reached top 100 rating. So here are 6 things that you need to learn to carry as controller. Top 100 rating. Top 100 rating. Top 100 rating. So here are until I reach top. Controller is the hardest role to climb on in Valorant. At least that's what I thought. So I decided to play controller until I reached top 100. Top 100 Radiant.
Oh, fricky fracky.
Top 100 Radiant until I reach top 100 controller until I reach top 1. Top 100. Top 100. 100 Radiant. Top 100. Top 100. Top 1. Top 1. Top 100 Radiant. 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 So here are 6 things that you need to learn to carry as controller in ranked. Number 1, you have to know how to hold down your bomb site. I think this is such a huge weakness that I see when I review controller VODs or when I'm playing with other controllers when I'm playing Duelist, is that they just play so scared and they're so willing to give up the site. Then when I started playing controller, I was like, okay, this is not working. I need to play a little bit more aggressive. When I'm holding down a site, I'm just really trying to kill 1, kill 2, stay alive, you know, do the most that I can and just be annoying. Essentially, like the mindset that I have into the round is if they come to my bomb site, I'm gonna win the round. I'm gonna hold down the site. I'm gonna do as much as I can. I'm not gonna run away. You know, of course, if they have ultimates, you know, you can play off site, but typically on a normal round, especially on pistol rounds or first gun round, you need to leverage the time that you actually get to have impact on the game, because typically controllers don't really get to have that much impact, and a sight hold is, you know, the very few chances that you get, so you need to make the most out of it. So some quick examples I want to run through for sight holds is Ascent A site and Haven C site. I play Omen on both of these maps. So for Ascent A site, I like to play dice, smoke A main. I like to smoke a little bit deeper than just on the entrance. By making it a little bit deeper, they have to hold W out of the smoke, and then my flash also keeps him in the choke a little bit longer. Generally, a good timing for it is when they start. I want to run through for sight holds is Ascent A site and Haven C site. I play Omen on both of these maps. So for Ascent A site, I like to play dice, smoke A main. I like to smoke a little bit deeper than just on the entrance. By making it a little bit deeper, they have to hold W out of the smoke, and then my flash also keeps him in the choke a little bit longer.
No,
Generally,
my sound's probably fucked.
is when they start coming out, so you know, with a jet
Hello?
dash, if you can get the timing when the jet dashes out and you blind her, she's gonna have to refresh her smoke, which is good because it's only 2.5.
Hello? Yo, okay, there we go. Yo, my default sounds are busted. I'm streaming mode. I didn't even hear you join in. How long have you been talking to yourself? Oh my god. I'm sorry. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Oopsie daisy. Okay, what's up? Another job? What do you mean by that? Look. Bet. I need that shmoney, bro. Yeah, I need that shmoney. Give me that shmoney. I need money, man. If I want to do, like, if you want me to get better at Valorant, I need to start doing this full time. Bet. 100%. Okay, okay. Let me show you this shit. Let me show you what I'm cooking right now. Okay, this video, Dopeye gave me this like yesterday night or like Christmas, something like that, right? Almost, basically, I think the video is done for the most part.
Controller is the hardest role.
It's like 90% done. No, your video is done. I just need to make the thumbnail, and then it's gonna release tomorrow morning. And then I gotta work on the next ones. Yeah, I know, right? New vid. Bro, people ask the dumbest fucking questions in Dopey's chat. He has so much patience. I get mad so quickly. When people ask these stupid. Okay, he's like, oh, I'm Heartstock Gold, and like my aiming is good, but like I think my movement's bad. Did you have a video on like movement? Dopey. Oh yeah, I got my newest video is about movement. Oh, can you link it to me? On YouTube. They're on YouTube. Like stream. And the next one was like, oh, but like should I like be bad? Like, is it because I'm bad at counter strafing? Like, I think counter strafing's better than just letting go. Dopey. Well, it doesn't really matter. Like, if you let go of the keyboard or you counter strafe, it does the same thing. And he's like, oh, so like that means I counter strafe better. And then Dopey's like, no, it's like, did you not even read what I said? It's like, oh, so like counter strafing's bad? And I'm like, bro, I don't know what the fuck, how do you explain that shit? Okay, let me make this big. Let me make this big. Okay, there you go. You ready?
Controller is the hardest role to climb on in Valorant. At least that's what I thought. So I decided to play controller until I reached top 100 Radiant. So here are 6 things that you need to learn to carry us.
Just every time he died, it was great.
You have to know how to hold down your bomb site. I think this is such a huge weakness that I see when I review controller VODs or when I'm playing with other controllers when I'm playing Duelist, is that they just play so scared and they're so willing to give up the site. And then when I started playing controller, I was like, okay, this is not working. I need to play a little bit more aggressive. When I'm holding down a site, I'm just really trying to kill 1, kill 2, stay alive, you know, do the most that I can and just be annoying.
Bro, what sucks is that this is 720p. I can't get it to 1080.
I'm gonna win the
round. It looks so
I'm gonna
doo-doo.
hold down the site. I'm gonna do as much as I can. I'm not gonna run away. You know, of course, if they have ultimates, you know, you can play off site, but typically on a normal round, especially on pistol rounds, or
this is someone else's clips. I just downloaded someone's video and just
actually
put
get
it
to have
in.
impact on the game, because typically controllers don't really get to have that much impact.
This is none of this.
I
don't know who these
you
are.
know, the very few chances that you get, so you need to make the most out of it. So some quick examples that I want to run through for site holds is Ascent A site and Haven C site. I play Omen on both of these maps. So for Ascent A site, I like to play Dice, smoke their main. I like to smoke it a little bit deeper than just on the entrance. By making it a little bit deeper, they have to hold W out of the smoke, and then my flash also keeps them in the choke a little bit longer. Generally, a good timing for it is when they start coming out. So, you know, with a jet dash, if you can get the timing when the jet dash is out and you blind him.
Should I keep the Omen sound bites in or no?
The refresher for smoke, which is
okay. So should I like
hold W.
I think this is fine.
By making it
when he says not here, because like you don't want that there. And then this one here is
out of
fine.
the smoke, and then my flash also keeps him in the choke a little bit longer.
I think I can delete this one.
Generally, a good timing.
And this one too.
Choke a little timing dash. If you can get the timing when the jet dash is out and you blind her, she's gonna have to refresh her smoke, which is good because it's only 2.5 seconds now. That buys time for your teammates to rotate and gives you a little bit of a chance to isolate the jet. After your initial engagement with the flash, at least on Ascent A, I try my best to stay alive, because if you over peek and die, then your teammates can't run through the smokes and help you.
Because I feel like this is what happens in ranked.
Try to get a kill, but
they no calm and spam help.
Now in Haven C site, you know, you can employ a pretty similar strategy where you're just spotting C-Long either by jump peeking or by holding a pixel angle, and then you smoke C-Long,
this is you.
flash when they come out, try to go for the duel, and then you smoke mid-site and you just stay alive back flat. That's my favorite way to play Haven C, and it works pretty well because if you can stall long enough, your B rotators come in and then you can hold down the site. You can't emphasize this enough. If you guys don't know how to hold down your sites, look at VODs, look at Xander VODs, look at Bang VODs, look at any good controller player.
This one?
Site. I can't emphasize this enough. If you guys don't know how to hold down your sites, look at VODs, look at Xander VODs, look at Bang VODs, look at any good controller player and figure out how they hold down their sites, because it's step number 1, at least for your defense half. So tip number 2 is throwing supporting smokes on defense.
All right, I need to adjust this text.
So tip number 2.
What do you mean?
So tip number 2 is throwing supporting smokes on defense. Now most of you guys are probably thinking, oh yeah, you know, if I'm playing A, I'm going to smoke B main or something like that.
I need to see more games.
Standard,
you need to win more.
But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about if you're playing Ascent A and they're rushing B, you smoke backside B so your B anchor can stay alive and you can play around the site. Or you can do some flood smokes where you smoke in front of spawn, right next to stairs, so your CT player can run out and then get on site and help your teammates. Smokes like this have an intent. You know, a mid-site smoke is going to imply that your teammates are going to fight on site, and you know they can play around it and have that space. And a flood smoke is going to imply your teammates going to run out of the spawn and help your teammates.
The fuck? I just
hold down their sites because it's step number 1.
Oh man, I gotta find a new clip. Oh man, I don't think I have any of your clips. Yeah, but like, I have to download them. Okay, I'm gonna go download them now. It's done. Who the fuck pinged me? Who the hell pinged me? Disable sound. Okay. Oh, adder? Where? Where? In what chat? Huh? /S? You joking? God fucking damn it. $1080p no audio? I could have been downloading this 1080p no audio this entire time. Fuck. Download. It's fine. I won't need the... They won't have any audio. Because it'll be over music.
how they
Download faster. Is this just like a clip dump or what? Okay. Okay, thanks. The voice stuff. What voice stuff? This is Swift Play, right? That's fine. They won't even know. They won't even know.
VODs, look at any good controller player and figure out how they hold down their sights because it's step number one. Player and figure out how they hold down their sights because it's step number one.
Bro, I don't know how no one cleared you there. Oh, but still, how do they not clear you?
So and
Fair
figure
enough.
out how they hold down their sights because it's step number one, at least for your defense half. So
Oh, because they're looking at sky.
and figure out how they hold down their
They're
sights
like,
because
someone's
it's
behind
step
that
number one,
box.
at least for your defense half.
Okay, cool. I think this video is
So tip number
basically
2
done.
is throwing supporting smokes on defense. Now most of you guys are probably thinking,
Yep.
oh yeah, you know, if I'm playing so for number 3, I think
It is a good clip. Let me just boop 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 boop.
for number 3, I think lurking is overrated. I find that controller players lurk every single round. They lurk too much and they really never get to play. Number 4.
No, it's not even worth it. Is it 2 dinks still? I don't think so. If it's two dinks, then it's worth it. If it's not 2 dinks, it doesn't matter. Because that's the main, yeah. Because the main reason why I told him to do that was so that his fast micro adjust is there. It's like habit, right? Because if you're doing it with the micro adjust, it's not even spraying. It's just like hit like it's like, well, it builds up the speed, right? Because it's you have to lower your time to kill with the highest amount of accuracy, right? And that was the reason why I thought about that, because it's like, okay, like when you're on an eco, if you're a fucking god and you just double tap them with the classic, you spent $0 and they're crying in the club, right?
Number 4 is you have to be part. Number 4 is you have to be part of the play. Don't rely.
Huh? Why is this text all fucked?
Something I'm working on. Tip number 4 is you have to be part of the play.
What the fuck? I have to fix all this. No.
Something I'm working on.
Frick, man. Well, you've been up since like 2 and 4, right?
Number.
Yeah, but you've been up so early.
Tip number 4. Tip is yeah.
That's literally what I'm doing right now.
Tip number 4 is you have
You have
to be part
to be
part of
part to be part
part of part of the play.
of the play.
rely on the play.
Okay.
Hang on. I'm working on. I'm working on. I think I'm working on. Hit.
What do you say? Guts could ace every round, but he doesn't want Doughboy to get carried. He wants somebody to learn. That's why he chooses buff rig. Bro. Facts. Okay, let's see how this looks.
It's still something I'm working on. Tip number 4 is you have to be part of the play. Don't rely on your teammates to.
Yeah, it looks better. Don't rely on your teammates. Yeah.
Number 4. Tip number 4 is.
4. Fuck.
Number 4 is you have to be part of the play. Don't rely on your teammates to do everything. This can apply for offense and defense, but I think it's a little bit more intuitive when you think about it for offense. So Omen, for example, most people use the
Bro, I don't
smokes
gotta
in
do
the
nothing.
platform, but if
This
you can
thing
kinda
just
do it with the
auto text
transparent
for
form
me.
in
Easy
the
clap.
smokes with your mini map, you can kind of navigate the map a little bit more. You can stare at your mini map to call for your teammates, and you just be a little bit closer to the action and be a little bit more involved.
Bro,
instead of
look at
being
this Xander
disconnected.
clip. Look at this Xander clip.
Kind of navigate the map a little bit more. You can stare at your mini map to
Oh, this is Asuna. What the hell? Well, I guess it's Xander. It's Xander. From Xander's POV.
map to call for your teammates, and you just be a little bit closer to the action and be a little bit more involved.
Man just gets away with
And you
this.
just be a little bit closer to the action and be a little bit more involved instead of being disconnected. Or if you're playing Astra, you know, quickly place your stars, exit your smoke form, and then just run up in the execute as you're popping your smokes, as you're popping your stun, just on your screen instead of in your smoke form. I think Brim is pretty much the easiest with this. You just put your smokes in the pre-round, place them, throw your stem, run onto the site with your teammates, and shoot your gun. It sounds obvious when I'm talking about it, but this is kind of something that I struggled with at the start, is because I had this kind of idea that as a controller, I'm going to be fourth into the bomb site. But if you are quick enough with your smokes, you can kind of be second or third in sometimes and trade your duelist, which is pretty important. And especially if you're playing Omen, you can throw your smokes and then TP into your jet smoke on the entry and just gain some space like that. And by being part of the play, you can actually influence the round by getting trades, you know, by getting kills,
Yep.
holding smokes, things like that, breaking teammates' utility. Whereas like if you're just playing a little bit slower and you're just not really there, you're going to be a little bit too far away from the play, or at least the execute, and you won't have as much impact as you want. So the next idea is that creative utility is necessary, not optional. Most people probably think about this in lineups, which, you know, lineups are helpful. I think they're good to have. But more importantly, I think falling one-way smokes as Omen is really good to exercise. TPing in unexpected situations, just being in the moment and just going for a timing. Astral pullback stars, you know, isolating angles, kind of treating it as a jet smoke, just things like that. Viper orb drops, like, you know, you're going into your Viper orb.
I need to go fix all the jets. Oh my god. I just realized that. Oh no. No. I have to go and fix everything.
Viper orb drops, like, you know, you're
Fuck.
going into your Viper orb, you drop the smoke, you get a peak timing. I don't really see controller players go for plays like this too often, where like they have a little bit of an edge or agent master on their agent and just get kills that way. It's really good to T skills because you don't have a flash, you know, you don't have a name, so you have to kind of be a little bit more creative with it to get that advantage in the duel. Last but not least is you have to be good at reading the mini map. This might sound kind of obvious. When you play controller, you have to
This is how you should watch all the videos.
part of the play. Don't rely on your teammates.
16 times speed.
Advantage in the duel. Last but not least is you have to be good at reading the minimap. This might sound kind of obvious, but when you play controller, you have to read the minimap, I think, a little bit more than other roles. Those roles like popping up utility, you have to get good timing, especially on executes or retake scenarios. And this can apply as well for when to go for alerts, or dictating alert timing based on how quick your teammates are executing, if they're dying, if they're winning. This can also help when you're entering a site. Should I rotate here? Should I actually stay? You know, reading the minimap, seeing what's going on in the game, just making decisions off of that, I think is really important to have as a skill. And honestly, it's not really talked about enough. Just developing that reading skill, just figuring out why you're doing something, I think is really important to have. So maybe to do a quick recap. Number 1, you have to know how to hold on your bomb site. Number 2, throwing supporting smokes on defense. Number 3, lurking is overrated. Number 4, creative utility is necessary, not optional. Number 5, you have to be part of the play. Don't rely on your teammates to do everything. And number 6, you have to be good at reading the minimap. I think if you can kind of learn those 6 skills, you'll be well on your way to carry your games in controller and at the very least have more impact. Thanks for watching the video. You know, like, comment, whatever, do all the YouTube stuff. I'll see you guys in the next one.
Frick, where else does he say?
Idea is that creative utility is necessary, not optional. Most people probably in lineups, which layups are helpful. I think they're good to have. But more importantly, I think following one-way smokes as omen is really good to exercise. TPing in unexpected situations is being in the moment and just going for a timing. TPing in unexpected situations.
Yo, how does it know
Being
TPing?
in unexpected. Being in the moment and just going for a timing. Astral pullback stars, isolating it.
Is Astra spelled correctly? No. Is that right?
Astral pullback stars, isolating angles, kind of treating it as a jet.
Fuck. I'm about to go all the way to the beginning now. The
Controller is the hardest role to climb on in Valorant. At least
getting these clips of him dying was so funny.
that's what I thought. So I decided to play controller until I reached top 100 radiant. So here are 6 things.
What do you think about this?
Until I reached top 100 radiant.
That transition.
Top 100 radiant.
Like one of these. Did it work? Why isn't it working? Just
top 100 top 100 top 100 rate top 100 top 100 rating
like that.
So
just
top 100 rating top 100 rate top 100 radiant top 100 radiant top 100 radiant reach top until I reach top 100 radiant until I reach top 100 radiant. So here are 6
like my animations.
Top 100 radiant. So here are 6 things that you need to learn to carry as controller in ranked. 1. You have to know
my PC freaking out.
how to hold down your bomb site. I think this is such a huge weakness that I see when I review controller VODs or when I'm playing with other controllers when I'm playing duelist, is that they just play so scared and they're so willing to give up the site. And then when I started playing controller, I was like, okay, this is not working. I need to play a little bit more aggressive. When I'm holding down a site, I'm just really trying to kill 1, kill 2, stay alive, do the most that I can, and just be annoying. Essentially, like the mindset that I have into the round is, if they come to my bomb site, I'm gonna win the round. I'm gonna hold down the site. I'm gonna do as much as I can. I'm not gonna run away. Of course, if they have ultimates, you can play off site. But typically on a normal round, especially on pistol rounds or first gun round, you need to leverage the time that you actually get to have impact on the game, because typically controllers don't really get to have that much impact. And a site hold is, the very few chances that you get, so you need to make the most out of it. There's some quick examples I want to run through for site holds. Is Ascent A site and Haven C site. I'm on both of these maps. So for Ascent A site, I play dice, smoke main, I like to smoke a little bit deeper than from the entrance. I'm making it a little bit deeper. They have to hold W out of the smoke, and then my flash also keeps them in the choke a little bit longer. Generally, a good timing for it is when they start a little bit deeper, they have to hold W out of the smoke, and then my flash also keeps him in the choke a little bit longer. Generally a good timing for it is when they start coming out, so with a jet dash. If you can get the timing when the jet dash dashes out and you blind her, she's gonna have to refresh her smoke, which is good because it's only 2.5 seconds now. That buys time for your teammates to rotate and gives you a little bit of a chance to isolate the jet. After your initial engagement with the flash, at least on Ascent A, I try my best to stay alive, because if you over peek and die, then your teammates can't run through the smokes and help you. That's really important as a site anchor, is try to get a kill, but more importantly, you stall as long as possible. Now on Haven C site, you can employ a pretty similar strategy where you're just spotting C long, either by jump peeking or by holding a pixel angle, and then you smoke C long, you flash and come out, gotta go for the duel, and then you smoke mid site, you just stay alive back. That's not gonna play Haven C because if you stall long enough, your B rotators come in and then you can hold down the site. I can't emphasize this enough. If you guys don't know how to hold down your sites, look at VODs, look at Xander VODs, look at Bang VODs, look at any good controller player, and figure out how emphasize this enough. If you guys don't know how to hold down your sites, look at VODs, look at Xander VODs.
Standard. Xander VODs.
Xander VODs, look at Bang VODs, look at any good controller player and figure out how they hold down their sites, because it's step number 1, at least for your defense half. So tip number 2 is throwing supporting smokes on defense. Now most of you guys are probably thinking, oh yeah, if I'm playing A, I'm gonna smoke B main or something like that. Like that's standard, that's fine. But
okay, honestly, I think the video's pretty good. I don't think I need to add much else to the video. 2 minutes in, usually people are clocked out and just watching Valorant gameplay. Video shipped and done. Radiant controller. Look back video. I was comparing my hours in games to Dopeyes, and he's like, bro, you have 36 hours versus my 1300. Me? Yeah, I know, right? Which one? Oh, yeah, that one. They're like, whoa, no way. I've been running ad breaks for people, or for Doughboy, every like once in a while. Get more ads. I'm gonna be doing it right now after this video exports. And you download the song and then yeah. NF what was the song I was gonna say? When I grow up. Yeah. Okay. Yo, with these subtitle animations, it takes like so much longer to render a video. No. Oh, that reminds me. Dopai was saying play double controller, triple initiator on Haven. That's Augustus. He only knows how to play Sova, so I'm like, yeah, that's fine. But the thing is, because of KO, Breach, Sky, I have KO. I don't have Sky. I have Breach, so I can play Breach too. I think it'd be better if you played KO. And then you don't need lineups. Seven more minutes? Bro, it's taking 5 ever. Anyways. Where's the Underpeel videos? Where the fuck did I put the Underpeel videos? What? No. Where the freaky fracky did I put this? It might be a better just like highlight song than just like a trailer song. Cause yeah, it needs like more build up. Like it needs like a slow build up, you know? The search from NF. Let me see. Yeah, that one too. Yo, hurry up and finish downloading video or rendering. Goddamn. I want to work on another project. Everyone always asks Dopey to check shop. Why is that so important? Why does it matter? People always ask Dopey to check shop. Yeah, every time. Like this guy, first time chatter. Can you check shop? Like my shops. I don't know. Let's see my shop. Okay, I got Elder Flame Vandal. That's it. No. If there was Oni Vandal, maybe get it. I've Oni Guardian though. Ooh, that's clear. I'm not buying a skin, bro. No, in the shop, in my shop. I might like the Oni line is the only one, and the Smite line is are like two of them are the ones I might get if I were to spend my own money. Like, yeah. Oh, this is where you go to change your shit. I found where I can change my stuff on Valorant. My skins and stuff. No, I didn't know. I have no skins. What video done rendering? No. Do I have any sheriff skins? No. Classic skins? Sort by owned. Nothing. Shotgun. Nothing. Don't they give you free skins somewhere? Nothing. Nothing. I guess I got no skins, bro. Oh, I got different sprays. How do I unlock stuff? The agents? It's taking forever to render. What's this one? Why? Oh, wait, this one's pretty good. I like the beat though. You just sent me a bajillion songs, though. Oh, Mr. Suicide Sheep? I haven't been on this channel forever. Yeah. It does. I don't. Well, it might be. I don't know. It could. Sometimes I'm bad at cutting down time, so. Okay. Let me pull it up. The Goat Lounge. What do you mean? Oh, in the yeah. I want to get Discord chat done and implemented. Bro, this is taking forever. 6 minutes left. I'm getting hungry, bro. Oh, I forgot. I need to send mine. Did you take a new pic? Or is it the same one? Let me see that shit. Sweet dreams. I need to clean up my setup first. There, I see your shit. Why you got all the lights off? Okay. Alexa, what's your location? Just get doxxed. It might. A 10 pull? You're playing Honkai? Okay, 4 minutes left. God damn, this video is taking forever. Bro, this was like a 15-minute render. I think it's longer. sick. Video is almost done rendering. This takes so long. What should I eat for dinner? I don't know how my computer's doing. Just farm me for a view. What the hell? I was debated. What is this? One more minute. What's up? What the hell? Yep, can't wait to get paid in sexual favors. Wait, do you think this would be a good video series idea? Okay, this is a rip off of another video series idea made by this other creator called Beat League. But for Dope, I would be Beat Valorant, right? So the definition of how I'm going to define the rules is he needs to top frag and win the game with that agent. And then in order to beat Valorant, he needs to do it with every agent. What are your thoughts on that? Yeah. So like on his main, he's just playing random agents and he has to win and top frag. So he can't be carried. He needs to win and top frag. Right? What do you think about that? You're just sending me Twitter posts now. I don't have Twitter. I can. Who is this? The creator of Nier? He's like, curse you. 30-minute render for a 7-minute, on the dot, 7-minute video. I want to die. Fuck, where did I render this to? Radiant controller. Controller to controller look back video. Shit, loud as hell. Anyways. Upload this. Send to Dopai. Upload video. Send this. Okay. Oh fuck, I need to make a thumbnail for your video. Let me think. Okay. I think I got it. Gonna make it on Canva because I'm lazy. Ooh. Run it back. What do you mean? Oh. What? Read time. I don't have Valorant open. Okay. Let me see the shit. Who keeps that? Topaz, let me see. Huh? Why is it not working? I do that. I know this is what I'm used to. Yeah. Hit Radiant first, and then the plan that I have will work for you. So you want to hear the plan? Okay, hit Radiant. Right. Okay, so step 1, hit Radiant. Step 2, do the Joel's thing. Uh, yeah. You basically you bank off your voice. You give basic, like really easy coaching for free, but it's like through a raffle that you choose through your YouTube channel or your Discord or whatever, right? And it's all free. Yeah. I'm not sure if Odie did that, but oh, probably. Really? Oh, I didn't know that. I'm gonna be honest. Fuck, this is terrible. No, it's such a low-res photo. Fuck, is this the best photo? Whatever. Yeah, so basically it's you post a fuck ton of TikToks, right? Of you, so you spam play Swifties, right? And underrateds. And like you really bank off your voice. and then you're Radiant, right? So because you're Radiant, people are going to be like, oh, this guy good at game. And then in your Swifties, you offer people free coaching from your Swift plays. Yeah. So like in Swift plays, right? This person's doo caca trash. Okay? You you basically offer them free coaching, and then that's just your free content. That's like the start of it. That way you don't gotta find people; they're already there. You just be like, "Yo, you want free coaching? Right? Check out my account." And then you get a bunch of, yeah, you just get that. Yeah, that's what you do. Same shit. Just spam that shit in all your Swift plays, okay? And then your TikToks, I guess I can make them, and your videos, I guess I can make them too. And then we just spam that shit everywhere, and then you just go off your voice like the corpse thing. That's it. Yeah, do shit like that, and then but you need to hit Radiant. If you don't hit Radiant, it doesn't work, cause like. Yeah, well, but regardless, you need to hit Radiant for people to even like be like, oh yeah, this guy's good. He's just like, ah, fuck. Yeah. And then you paid for those? Oh, okay. Oh, so you just pay it less. Nice. Uh, okay. What do you think about this? What do you think about this thumbnail? No. I'm just gonna send it to you. Post plant better. That's it. Well, I put something in there because it's like the title is going to be how to post plant like PRX something. No, that's too much. Post plant better. That's it. Okay. No, I don't know. Maybe. Okay. Okay. Okay.
And then at the end. To go. They got their lobby ready to go
Send me the room.
for us. We have and we're hopping in the.
Drop shadow for images and have text be white with black stroke. Okay. Okay, what did Dope send? What did he post? Announcement. Yeah, it is. That's kind of great. It's been, what's even more wild for me is that I've only been working with him since like September of this year. Yeah. I think it was end of October. It's like beginning November or beginning of October. One of those two. It's been 2 months. I think it's beginning of October. What? You'll pop more pros. Probably because there's more pros. Like, I don't know. Effects, outline, black. Yeah. No thoughts, head empty. Why can't I see it? No. I've not like fuck brain work.